Ba-dee-dum, ba-dum, ba-ba-dee-ba-dum, ba-dee-da-bum, ba-dee-da-ba. Bum-ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-dee. Zum-ba-da-da-dum, bum-ba-dee. Here we go! Hello, travelers of the internet! Welcome back to Guardian Studios. Or if you are new to the channel, hey there, welcome to you. I hope you all are having a good day or night, or if you're not, then hey, hope the stream makes your day a little bit better, one way or another. And who am I? I'm JGardo1, your guide, your bard, and your humble host into the worlds virtual and fantastical, and I am very pleased to be able to welcome you all back to the channel, or in the case of the newcomers, welcome you fresh to a Guardian Studios experience. Here we are, back in the world of Galabor. Why the wicked chuckle? Because, my friends, we are about to embark on a project most delightful. And in fact, I started to jump the gun there. Typical me. Hello, Ellison. Good to see you. Glad you could make it to the stream. Hope you are doing alright tonight. Or today, if it's still daytime for you. Although I'm pretty sure it's nighttime for you. Either way, I hope you are doing well, Ellison. And I hope you are ready for the chaos about to play out. We are going to be working on an iron farm tonight, my friends. We are going to be working on an iron farm because the world of Galabor, it needs an iron farm so badly it isn't even funny. And if we don't go ahead and build one soon, well, we may never have one. So we're going to build it. Whoops, I keep doing that. I'm trying to place this stuff in certain places, and it's not letting me do it. That is not where I'm trying to place it. There we go. Now we go up the way. I'm going to take this thing as high as I feel I need to. Really, Ellison? Really? You're going to try and explode my house? Well, fortunately, I prepared for this very moment. You just blew up another decoy. Sorry, but I have to protect my stuff. I've got to save my stuff. Move away, little fella, you are in the way. Making it so I cannot place the blocks. That's a big mistake if ever there was one. 'Cause I am eager to get this thing built so I can finally have the benefit of unlimited iron. Or what benefit is that, you may ask? Well, simply put, my friends, with unlimited iron, we can make unlimited rails. With unlimited rails, we can travel anywhere we want in the comfort of a minecart. Because it also means unlimited minecarts, don't you know? Uh-oh. Alright, how high do I want to take this, though? I don't think I can take it too high, because I didn't bring unlimited cobblestone. And in fact, I can never have unlimited cobblestone. Not really. Ellison, you're fun. I will say that. But please don't explode my stuff. Not my real stuff. Okay? Please? Pretty please? With ice cream? Because, hey, I need that stuff, otherwise the series is going to end. You wouldn't want that now, would you? Would you? I sure hope you wouldn't, because if this series ends, I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, if I lost this world, this series, Galabor would be over. And I don't know what would happen. It might be a little while before I could get another series of Minecraft Bedrock shenanigans going. You have to understand that little tidbit. And it ain't a joke either. I've already lost Gyros. I don't want to lose anything on this world. So please, be kind. Don't blow up my things. Okay? Okay. Cool. Good talk. Good talk. You know, I just realized I actually do need to keep this water here for the moment. Let's see. But, if you want to blow up some stuff, Ellison, I do know of a couple of pillager outposts that could really use some, explosives. At the very least, I think they could use some explosives training. They would probably be quite grateful for it. Hello to you, Leo. Good to see you, my man. Glad you can make it. How you doing? You doing all right? Doing well? I hope so. I hope you are. It's time to make the beds. It's time to craft up all the beds. To make this iron farm work. To make it fully operational. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Leo. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. By the way, Ellison, please don't feel like you can't go explode and stuff, okay? Just, not my real house. If you want to blow up a decoy or two, or 20, I'm not kidding, I've got, like, almost 20 duplicates on different doubles of the world. You are welcome to blow them up if you would like. They're the same as this one. Hey, thank you for the rules, Leo. Always appreciate it. Always appreciate you doing that, my friend. And for anybody who is waiting for it, you need wait no longer. Chicken jockey! I'm sure someone somewhere out there was waiting for that. If they were not, then I am surprised. Night has fallen. Time to climb down. Ooh. Can I go down here? took a little difficulty, but I managed it. There it is. There's Ellison's enthusiasm. Thank you for that assessment, Ellison. I appreciate it. Oh, 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 going up, 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 up's a doozy. Actually, I should probably go back down here and block, 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 block. Because eventually we're going to have to make all this into solid water sources anyway. There we go. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm kind of converting this villager church thing into our iron farm. Trying to make sure it'll work. Because my plan is that I'm going to make it so the villagers have to walk over here. They can't go anywhere else. They'll end up going up the water stream. And once they're up the water stream, they'll go exactly where I want them to. I'm going to need to pick a different building to be my home while I'm here. This will be my temporary home. My temporary abode. Nice thing is these raised garden beds can provide me with a little bit of log work. Because I'm going to need some logs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent! Brings me back up to a stack. That's exactly how many I need. And now you are thinking, what is the matter with him? Not a thing! Not a thing. If anything is the matter with me, that is a surprise, even to me. I need to find some gravel. Need to find some gravel. Found it! Oh, that's not all gravel, that's also clay. Whoops! I was not looking for clay. Just gravel. Oh dear. And I grabbed two too many. Oh well. Too bad, so sad. Boing, 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 boing. Alright, let's see here. What I need to do now is make it so that the villagers can go up. And so that and make it so I can go up. Let me see here. I'm going to need some sand. I'm also going to need a furnace. That is not a furnace. Why did I make that? That is not a furnace. Dimwit. That ain't a furnace, moron. That was a moron move on my part. I sincerely apologize for you having to see me pull a moron move like that. Aha! Sand! What does he need with sand, you may ask? Glass! We need glass. And we need it now! Now, for the glass, we've got charcoal. Cook it. Oop. Cook the sand in the glass, and while that's cooking, I need to craft up a little something to help with the water flow situation. That will help contain the water in that spot. Whoops. Oops. That was not medicine. Oh! I did not mean to make that many. Mm-hmm. Iron farm furnaces. You had me a little confused there, Adam. Good to see you, by the way. How you doing? Doing alright? I hope so. Just in case I have to get in from up here. Actually, why did I place that there? I can place it like so. Whee! Signage. This is the proper way to contain water. In a something like this, this is the proper way to contain the water. But for a second there, I forgot about it. Oh well. Now that I remember, I'm making use of it. There is only one thing that I did not bring for the construction of this iron farm. I forgot to bring a bucket of lava. Well, too stinking bad. Ah, interesting. Sounds kind of cool. I'm a little curious what you need all the mud for, but sounds kind of cool. Give me that block. Give me that block. And now... kelp! This is going to be good. And this is how we make a water elevator up to the top of the structure. And how do we get down? Well, with the benefit of feather falling. Ah! With feather falling, we don't have to worry about falling. With feather falling, we can drop. And with knockback 2, we can strike our foes away from us. Yeah! Did you see that creeper go flying? Did you see that green boom boom go flying? That was fun. I love doing that. I love making the green boom booms go zoom. Green boom boom go zoom. I'm sorry, that's just funny to me. Woo! It works! It works, it works, it works! Yes! And now you are thinking, what's next? Well, what's next is a whole boatload of slabs. Well, not a whole boatload, but a bunch. Whoops. Little guy. Hey, little guy. Where you at? Is little guy down there? Hey, little guy, come on up. Over here. Little guy. Hey. 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 Will you get over here? Go get him. Go pick those up for me, will you, little guy? Thank you. Little guy did his task. Good work, little fella. There we go. Got a crafting table up here with us. I find it so fun that it can bounce you up and down like that. Alright, now, in all seriousness, I need to go get some more water. Ah! I had some of you worried for a second there, didn't I? Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, hey, a lead. We have a lead. We have a lead on the next step. What is the next step? Oh, the next step? Fletching tables. For one thing. Hey, friend. Get lost! Oh, you're coming back? Okay. Goodbye. I am sorry, but that's just too funny to me. Oh, those guys are a dime a dozen and they're all morons. Oh snap, we are running out of, we're running out of cobblestone. Faster than I realized we were. That's not good. That is not good. That's not where I was saying to put that. Up. There we go, and now... we play fetch. Hey, I just realized, I can't believe it only just occurred to me, but we finally have a mob in the game that we can play fetch with. When the LA came into the game, it was a mob we could finally play fetch with. How ridiculous is that? It took us until that little guy to be able to play fetch with something. What? Where is he? Little guy? Ah! Oh, thank you. Glass. Ah! Thank you. Thank you very much. But now we need cobblestone. Where do we get it? Why, they've given us an easy way to get it. Right down here. Excellent. But we still need more. Hey, little guy, where you at? Need you. Little guy, come here. Come here. Whoops. No. Come back. Come back. Come back down. I'm not done. I'm not done with you. Come here. Will you stop moving for a second? Thank you. What's in here? That's what's in here. The undead. That's what's in here. Mind going and picking up those two as well? Thank you. Thank you very much, little fella. Alright, now I think we got enough to get back to work. Going up. Whoop. Wow. Well, that didn't work. Swim, 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 just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? I swim, swim. Alright, let's put this kelp in here, the rotten flesh, the dirt, because I'm not going to need that. What I need instead is all but 2 of these flint. Let's put those 2 flint in there, because I don't need them. Does that guy come back again? Where is that guy? Where's the guy? He just... he got himself stuck. He can't get out of that pen. I'm sorry, but that's funny. That is funny. That poor wandering trader Nimrod is going to get crunched. It's not just opinion. It's a matter of time. It is just a matter of time. He is going to get pinched. Crunched. He is going to be crunched. Like a snack cake. He's going to be crunched like a rice cake. I feel sorry for him. If it were not for the fact that wandering traders are the biggest stinking cheapskates in the game. More so than any other kind of villager-like entity. And that ain't just my opinion. That's the opinion of a lot of people. Yeah. Wandering traders utterly suck. May they all fall into a very deep pit. Not deep enough for them to expire, but deep enough that they can't climb out on their own. Why do I wish such a thing? Because they suck that much. That's why. Hum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. And now we ensure that the villagers cannot get out by placing trapdoors. We can squeeze out. They can't. And we get to watch them without any trouble. See? We can see in, and they can't get out. Excuse me. Actually, that's a fair point, Adam. That is one thing that I guess they could be useful for. They can make it so that you don't have to buy certain materials for yourself. But that's the only good thing about them. At least in my humble opinion. See, now I've got a spot where I can look in on them without having to just be peeking over a ledge or jumping constantly. And now, what comes next, you may ask? Why, the platform, my friends, upon which the iron golems will spawn. Actually, hang on. I want to remove this. I think I want to put in a slab ceiling for this. But I do not want to put in a ceiling that is 3 blocks high, because if I do, then the stinking Endermen could spawn in here. More than that, the iron golems could spawn in here. And then this whole thing would be pointless. And we don't want a pointless construction project, now do we? No, we don't. Not in the slightest. So, let's get back to work. But now, how do I get to the top? Ah! Simple, my friends. Scaffolding. Wow, I actually did that good. It got me right up to the right level. Move on, the little fellow. You do not want to be in the way. This is not a good place to be getting in the way. I can promise you. You do not want to be in the way. Funny thing, I'm kind of thinking I want to have the golems go off to one side or the other and extend this cage here around to where the output would then be. And you know what? That's what we're gonna do. After we make sure we have a steady, we have a solid, excuse me, not steady, but solid 1.5 block thick floor on which these guys can spawn. And now we test something. How far does the water flow? Ah, I think this is 1 block too short. Thank you, my little friend. That is not how that was supposed to go. Oh, little friend. I feel like I'm that one hunter in one of the Disney movies. Joanna, did you know there was a razorback in my truck? Did you? Did you? Well, there was a razorback in my truck! I always liked that guy, and yet also didn't like him because he was the bad guy. And so his demise was satisfying to the extreme. If you know, then you know. If you don't worry about it. It just means there's a classic film from Disney that you ought to go and see sometime. And maybe one day I'll tell you which one it is, but not right now I won't. Because we've got work to do. And now we test. I hope he's going to pick up the blocks that I dropped. Because, see, what just happened is I completely forgot. I need the water to be able to spread out to a spot like this. Thank you, little friend. Which it now can. Alright. So, for the moment, I want the water to spread out to here. And now we jump. Wah! 3 hearts, not bad. Oh, thank you. No, we didn't go up that way. We go up this way. Hold it. That's what I thought. We don't go up there yet. We need more cobblestone. Instead, we jump! And go for a little swim. For just a moment. Aha! What? Oh. It's dark up here. Some monsters are spawning there. Not anymore. Oh, hi. You can kiss my foot. Yes, I said that. tell me you haven't wanted to say something similar to a creeper every once in a while. Hmm? Hmm? Ooh! Iron! Oh, man. Really? I got excited for one piece of iron? Oh, no. Oh, I really hope little guy's okay with that. I don't know where that creeper came from. I've been trying to light everything up. Well, wherever he came from, he's gone now. Sometimes I want to look at creepers and just go, well, way to go, dude! Bet you can't stink and do it again! Dummy. Alright, let's go back up. Up, 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 and away! Up, up, and away we go! Woohoo! Okay. Now here's the part that's going to be a pain. Oh, I already have signs. Okay. That just fell. It's okay. It's alright. fella. Move, please. Thank you. My plan at this point is, for now, this will be how I get to the iron from the farm once it's operational. This is perfect. This is perfect! It's nice and compact in here, and nice and set up with the way I need it. It is perfect. Can little guy find me from here? Yes, he can. Good. Now, the only thing this thing is missing is one lava bucket. 1 bucket's worth of lava, and this whole thing will be fully prepared for the villagers to get put in place and fed their food. Once the villagers are in place and are getting their food, the iron farm will be fully operational. And once it is fully operational, we stick around AFK as much as we can and get a ton of all that sweet, delicious iron. We're also going to have to replace the, we're going to replace the door with an iron door as soon as we have enough iron coming in. In the meantime, once we get the villagers in there, we will block this up, and then we will ride the water elevator up to the top to keep the villagers company while they increase their numbers and then start producing iron golems for us. Whoa, sunflower. Sweet sunflowers. Lots of sunflowers. It's kind of a crazy amount. Oh, it's kind of like a little flower field over there. Skip. Okay. Hey, a little more sunflower. Nice. Yeah, that thing looks really weird. That thing looks really weird, but you know what? It doesn't have to look good. This iron farm is just for function. If I ever want one for style, I'll build another one. I'll find a design on... Funny enough, here on YouTube that's able to handle being functional and stylable. Something that can be stylized to look good. Well, if that's not a promise of lava, I don't know what is. And just going to be a little dangerous with the little guy. We're going to have to hope that little guy doesn't drift into it and burn himself up. I've had that kind of thing happen before. I don't want it happening now. Because little guy has actually been helping us out a good bit with the iron farm. Oh, he is so dangerously close to the lava. Oh my gosh, little guy. Are you nuts? See, that's what I was afraid was going to happen. You fly too close to the sun, little dude, and you're going to get burned. Fly too close to lava? Same thing! Good grief. Haven't you ever heard the story of Icarus? For anybody wondering, the story of Icarus, it's a Greek thing. The story goes that Icarus and I think it was his father? Either his father or his grandfather. They both wished for man to have a means by which to fly. So, they made these wings for Icarus so that he could fly, so he could try flying. And at first, Icarus was able to fly just fine with them. He was actually able to get up in the air. The problem is, he flew too high. The story goes that as he flew higher, the sun got hotter on his wings, and the wax that was holding the wings together melted, and the wings burned up. It's part of why there's actually a video game that uses that legend's title, and uses that character's name as part of a title in a video game. One that you guys may or may not have heard about properly. But if you've ever played Smash Brothers among the recent editions, you will probably have seen the character whose main physical character trait was inspired by that story. Pit. And the game from which he came? Kid Icarus. Oh no, little dude, don't go in the lava again! Are you nuts? Get away from there! I really hope little dude can get out of there. We may have to rescue him. I have a sad feeling we may have to rescue the little guy. Hang on. There he is. Here he comes. You had us worried for a moment there, little dude. Yeah, you go get those blocks. Ugh! That, place that, water there, and we have an infinite water source, which is now floored by slabs. Excellent. Just what we needed. And now... It is finished! It is ready! Hello, JB. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, it works. It works. The time has come to move the villagers up into the farm. But before we do... Oh, well, darn. Maybe I don't have to worry about that whole... We have an easy way up and an easy way down. Now it's just a matter of forcing the villagers up here. Making sure they only go where we want them to. That's the hard part. And we can't do it right now because the sun is getting ready to go down. And when the sun starts to go down, these guys are going to be trying to get into beds. We cannot allow them to do that. We have to completely block them off from going any direction we don't want them to. Alright. Oops. Surprisingly, the wandering trader that acted like a doofus and got himself stuck in the pen with the pigs hasn't died. He's still alive. Sorry. Only one way to go, gentlemen. I wonder if I can lure them with food. I'm gonna find out. Now that the thought is struck, I have to find out if I can. If I can, oh man, that's gonna make this all much easier. Did I just break beet? Why did they have beetroot? Stuff is pointless. I think I can lure the farmers with some food. If I lure them with the carrots, that should work, theoretically. They can't get out, but anything else could get in, so we do have to try to do this quick. Oh, hey! One of them's coming. A couple of them are coming. Hey, come on, friends! Well, are you coming? Or are you gonna stand there like a douche? You gonna stand like some weird dude? Come on! Come on. It's kind of working. Kind of. It's kind of working. Come on, dude. There's way more. This way. Yeah, there you go. Now you're getting the idea, friend. I need that sheep out of here. No, you're pushing them the wrong darn way, sheep! Get out of here! That stinking sheep. That sheep was fouling up everything. No! Don't go the other way! Oh, man, I really wish I could lure these guys. Okay. Change in the plan. Slabs. I need slabs. If I have slabs and stairs, I can push them where they need to go. Yeah, because now that guy's gone all the way back the way he came. And the darn pig keeps following me. I don't want to kill the pig. Sheep are one thing, but a pig? No, 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 no. I don't want to hurt the pig. Slow and steady. We're doing it. We're doing it. And up he goes with a little friend. They're gonna have a little pet. They're gonna have a pig for a pet. That was not part of my plan, but that is funny. I actually like that. Oh! 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 We got a volunteer! Yes! They're up here! They're coming up! Yes! Yes! Oh, it's working! It's working! Oh, it took it stinking long enough, but it's working! Oh, it's all coming up good. Hey, why aren't you going? Go on. Yeah, there you go. Hey, wait a minute. Weren't there 4 of you guys? What happened to number 4? Oh, there he is. Oh, he ran ahead, but he doesn't know how to go up the waterfall. He doesn't know how to go up the water elevator. Whee! We made it, guys! We made it! We did it! Sweet! Now all that's left is to farm up a whole bunch of food to feed them. Oh, yeah, man! Oh, it worked! It worked out beautifully. Right at the end, their occupations finally unlocked and let them take on new workstations. And once it did that, we could get them to go to the tower on their own. Perfect. Okay. Okay. That is good news for us. And there's cats running around. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot to bring cats. I forgot about the cats. Iron farms generate cats as well as iron golems. If the cats... Oh... If this thing starts trying to spawn golems, it'll try to spawn cats too. And the cats will take up the same spawn cap as the golems. Oh no. I forgot all about that. Darn it! Actually, I want to block that off with something else. I'm thinking... planks. Yeah, planks. That'll work. I gotta put this excess stuff that I've got on me in here. So much junk picked up in the midst of this. And beds that we no longer have any need for. Part of me kind of wants to leave this path here as a marker of the mess we had to go through to get these guys moved. The other part of me says don't bother, because the tower itself is evidence of what you've had to go through to get this iron farm. So we're just gonna go ahead and tear down the path. It has served its purpose, and it served it well. But now's the time to get rid of it. Eventually we'll probably tear down the whole village aside from the tower. For no other reason than resources. We can always use more resources in our own projects, and getting rid of these buildings would give us a few more building materials for our work. But that is cool. It is cool that we got that part done. Hey, there's a jelly cat stuck in there. Hopefully that cat sticks around, because it's kind of cool to have a local cat or two involved. But the fact this thing is fully operational now, well, not fully. I mean, technically, it's not fully operational until it has all 20 villagers that it needs. Holy moly, they're already reproducing. Oh, that's right! I fed the one carrots, and the other... He and the other guy, one of the other guys, were both farmers. They picked up a bunch of food, both before we moved them and while we were moving them. So this place is pretty much on the road to being fully operational. Nice! Well, I guess that will do it for this session, guys. This has been a crazy project to work on. Iron farms are always a pain in the neck, and yet so satisfying and rewarding to work on. They really, really are. So if you haven't done one yourself on a Minecraft world, consider this a tutorial how you can build one. Anyways, guys, that's going to have to do it for this session. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you did, please be sure to leave likes and comments. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Check out the About page for links to other pages with more content and ways to support the channel. Share the channel with your friends who think they might enjoy it too. And, of course, do not forget to smack that notification bell. And turn on notifications so that you don't miss the next stream or video. With that all being said, thank you again for watching. I'm JGuard01, your guide, bard, and humble host into the world's virtual and fantastical. And I'll see you all next time, right here on Guardian Studios. Oh, apparently I lost my emotes. I'll fix that later. Bye!